A beautiful thing happened in Canada some years ago. A young single mother was struggling to survive. She had a small baby and barely enough money to eat. One cold evening, she walked into a small restaurant, just to buy something very cheap, because that was all she could afford. She sat quietly in a corner, trying to keep her baby warm. A man sitting across the room noticed her. He could see the tiredness in her eyes and the way she kept counting the few coins in her hand. Instead of ignoring her like most people might, he quietly walked to the cashier and paid for her meal without telling her. When the waitress brought the food, the woman was confused. She said, "I didn't order all this." The waitress smiled and told her, "Someone already paid for you." The woman looked around the room and saw the man preparing to leave. With tears in her eyes, she rushed to thank him. The man simply smiled and said something she would never forget. "Don't thank me. Just promise that when life becomes better for you, help someone else." Years later, that same woman became successful. One day she saw a young man in a hospital who couldn't afford his medical bill. Without hesitation, she paid everything. Before leaving, she wrote a small note. "Your bill has been paid. Just promise to help someone else when you can." The young man later found out that the woman who paid his bill was the same woman who once couldn't afford a meal. Kindness had come full circle. Sometimes the good you do today may travel for years before coming back to bless someone else. Cruise family, never underestimate the power of kindness. One small act can change someone's entire life. If you believe kindness still exists in this world, type YES in the comments, share, and follow for more inspiring stories.